And we are back. It is morning. There's an Enderman walking around over there. So I put quite a few things into our chest. Oh, speaking of an Enderman, put quite a few things into our chest. I'm not going to look directly at the Enderman. I just want to show you guys what he looks like. See, over there, looks cool. At any hoozle, put some things into our chest. Just got a few basics on us. As I said before, I want to make kind of a farm area. The first thing I want to do is kill this spider. There we go. Hi there. So in order to make what we're looking for, we want those planks that we have. We also got some here, but we're going to need some wheat to get some sheep. There's a skeleton over there. I'd rather not tingle with him at the moment. Oh, here comes zombie baby. Let's let him run around in the light here. I'm not worried. Die already, would you? Ow. 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 A bit tougher. Of course, I'm hitting him with wood. So there is that. All right, so first thing, I need to build some sort of pen. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and start making some fences and gates, because I want to kind of make almost like an airlock kind of system. 18 should be okay, right? I would imagine. So one of these and another. Yes, good. Thinking just 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be okay, just as a starter. What we're gonna want is that. We're going to want our gate. And I want to come up here, but I'm going to need more fence to do that. I'm thinking 1, 2, so that's 4. 5, so 6 total, so we'll need another 3 fence pieces. 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. And then another gate. So that way, if like we corral something in here, we can close this, open it up, and then there we go. Let's get some wheat. Let's come over here. First thing, just make sure that skeleton is not there. I don't see him. All right, let's get a few sheeps. Sheepies, still with me? Good, good. Mr. Sheep, or Miss. Who am I to judge? Let's go. You guys are almost there. Was that cows? Those are cows, good. All right, let's get everyone nice and close. Let's just come on through. All right, got 1. That's good. There we go. That's 2. Break it up, guys. 1 at a time. Come on. Oh, you almost had it. 1 at a time, fellas. There you go. Let me just close this, open this. See? See? Just in case. Well, let's get ourselves some cows. Let's just get the whole family here. Do the same thing, just bring them back. We got the main 2 we need for now. Cows and pigs, or cows and pigs. Cows and sheep. Now let's see if we can get everybody in here in a nice organized fashion. I'm just gonna close this, open this, start to bring them in. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh. There we go. It's gonna be real crowded, real quick. Oh, you had it. You had it. You're right there. All right, move, move, move. Okay, so let's give them a little bit of light. Let's not be monsters. It is almost nighttime. So what we'll do is we'll give it a few moments. We'll go to sleep here. Then I think our next objective, now that we've got a source of food and some resources, is we need to start finding iron and building an actual shelter as well. I think a very basic house will be the next step. So, well, just give it, hopefully, not too much longer and go to sleep. So I think what we should do first is let's build ourselves some sort of structure. And I think I'm going to do this with acacia, because that is plentiful. And I like the way acacia looks in Conquest. So I'm going to just chop down a few trees, and we're going to start working on a very basic house. So, continue to chop these down, and we'll start some work, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, so we are in our house. I just made some iron out of the iron nuggets that we got. So as you can see here, I've got 3 iron ingots now. What I would like to do with these first 3 is, I think a shield. Let's get some protection going. That's what I would rather have as a shield for right now. Save those 2 for something else. So we're inside our new place. 2 chests here, a bed, a furnace, and my crafting table. This is kind of the used to make things chest, and this is the made things chest. Here is our little, kind of one of baby's first Minecraft homes. Nothing too fancy. It's just serving a purpose and has a little bit of a look is all. So instead of it being a hole in the ground or a block on top of the ground, it's, you know, it's got a little something. There you go. And it's all acacia as well. I didn't use anything other than acacia for this particular house because that's the most plentiful thing we have around, and I think it just works really well. So we've at least got a place. Now we need to finish bringing the stuff from over there into here. We can start doing some planting and then also start doing a bit of mining. We got some work to do. We'll see in a bit. And a good morning. Here we are. We got everything moved from our initial settlement over to here. We want to find some more resources. So we got some stone stuff. That's okay. But we need armor. As you can see, Randy has been baking in the sun for far too long. So what we need to do is get some form of armor. I don't want to kill all the cows just to get leather armor. I'd much rather just skip right to iron. Let's just be done with it. And I want to start in this cave. All right, let's start lighting this bad boy up. Now, I'm not the only one who does this, and I'm probably going to repeat something that someone else has said, but I like to always put my torches on the left-hand side so that way I know the right way to go back. See what I did there? I've been doing that since I started playing way back in alpha, and I've carried it on ever since. All right. That was dumb. That was dumb. All right, so there's nothing here. So what I'm going to do is take my torches back, and I saw like another little cave, potentially, right over this way. Did I not see a cave? What? Was it just an optical illusion? It appears that is the case. There's no cave here. Is that coal I am seeing? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get some of this coal while we're here. Get a bit of cobblestone while we're here, too. What we may need to do is just make our own mine. To play it ultra safe, we would make the entrance in our home, but I wanted to keep the home much more compact for now. Later on, when we start to expand and get fancy, we can have like our own little mine entrance in the basement or something. We also need to start working on a farm, start getting a renewable source of wheat. I think protecting ourselves is probably priority number 1 right now. So we got some food. Yeah, so I think like right here will be okay. So what we'll do is we will dig up some dirt and more or less kind of cut off a little area. So that way we get the water out of it. So right here is kind of already started for us. So I think what we'll do is this should be good enough. Now I will begin to dig like this. Okay. Now we're starting to hit where we need our pickaxe. So what we'll do is just stare down. So just basically down 1, down 1, down 1, until we start finding things, which could be a while. And yeah, we'll just catch up with you in a bit. Well, that didn't take too long at all. There's where we started. Here is quite something that's below us. I am holding shift currently so we don't fall into that abyss. I can't see the bottom of it, and that could prove to be quite the challenge, but I'm also not one to shy away from the challenge. So we're going to stick with this for now. Try to find our edges like that. Oh goodness. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is, give you an idea. Here's that lava bit, and there's our house. Yeah, this is quite the interesting location. Oh, there's iron like right here. That's good. That's good. I think that's gold right there, if I remember my Conquest ores correctly. Gonna more or less box this in. Guess I would just rather have as much control over this area, much safety as possible. I like this. I don't think anything's gonna spawn here because it's just a sheer drop. So what I'm gonna do is just torch a bit around so I can at least see. Torch in here just a bit as well. So let's get ourselves some iron. There we go. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is gold. So what we're gonna need to do is make ourselves an iron pickaxe. Break a little piece of that. Get the iron ore going to make some ingots. Let that do its thing here for just a second. Do this iron pickaxe. There we go. This right now is going to be a specialty pickaxe would be the best way to put it. So for things that are golden up, so gold, lapis, redstone, diamond. There we go. Isn't it iron pick? Don't you think? Let's go to sleep and then let's continue on going through our newly found cave system, ravine system. That's not gold. That was iron. That was more iron. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I see some here on the ceiling. So now what I'm thinking is we might dig. See, there's almost like a natural walkway. So let's see if we can kind of make our way up a bit. Here's that lava. Okay. So we're starting to make our way. That iron we're looking for is on the ceiling. So we gotta get a bit risky here, potentially. Just come back. See if I can see that. Oh, goodness. I was holding... holding run there. All right, so there it is. So from our torch, that's roughly about 3 or 4 blocks in that direction. There we are. All right, hold shift here. Let's start building a bit of a bridge. There we go. All right, this should be safe enough to dig out like that. Good. Now let's watch out. Good. Avoid that lava. I see some coal right there. That might be good to go pick up. I think we're... Basically, our little pin is like right there. Give you an idea of where we're at in the above side of things. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. With the music changing, I believe... Correct me if I'm wrong. It's becoming nighttime, which means that the mobs... Ooh, that could have been risky. The mobs that could have been here are starting to go topside. I do want to continue to dig, but we're going to have to find a new location to do so. So I think what we should do now is do a bit more smelting. I think it's 18 is the total. Let me see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get pants. 8 to get the chest. 4 to get the boots. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 9 plus 8 plus 7. That's 24, right? I believe so. Numbers. So yeah, we're going to need at least that many. So we'll just say 25 to get the full suit. So I think for now is I'm going to make a stone hoe. And I'm going to start working on a bit of farmland. The bad thing, if you really want to say it's a bad thing about sugarcane, is unlike other seeds, you can't go in a row. It has to be next to water. So for example, I can't do this and I can't plant here. It has to be next to the water. And it can't be on a corner like this. But we'll get ourselves a nice bit of sugarcane, I think. Do that. Do that. So actually, let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh. Let's do kind of a 3 like that. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's just start planting. There we go. I'm gonna need some light. So we'll just keep it pretty basic, straightforward with our lighting situation here. What I want to do now Let's get some wheat. Oh, I forgot to plant the other seeds. Whoops. Just basically start the parrots and the bats. You get some wheat. You get some wheat. Like I said, I forgot to plant my other stuff. So I'm going to need a place for a melon to grow and a few beetroots. And we'll use that for this beetroots. The melon, I think right there should be okay. There we go. We got a garden, a little bit of sugarcane going. Got some animals. Got ourselves a house. Now we just really need armor. Is the main thing. But I suppose we're going to save that for the next time. So I am going to have to find a new place to mine. This is good to know that there's a ravine down there, but I don't want to mess with that. I would much rather have a standard safe mine to work in. So I think for now, we'll wrap it up here. But before we go, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you guys later.